Hey YouTube, Jose here. Really quickly, I just want to say thank you to all the support on the channel. It's been really great. We've surpassed 1,600 subscribers. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you to everyone. You know who you are, who you like and comment on the video all the time. Thank you so much. Guys, today we're playing an AERODACTYL Primate deck. This deck went 10-0 in the Ursiiday Pocket Weekly number 9 in the Swiss rounds, and I think it top 16. It didn't win the tournament, but it did really well, and I think it's one of the standout decks of the tournament. So we're going to play it right now, and then we're going to link it when we do the meta shift video tomorrow. So guys, I think the point of this deck is you really want to get Primate up out front, or him only if they have the Drudagon setups. And essentially you want to chip your opponent down and then revenge KO with Marshadow, and then clean up the game with AERODACTYL is my take on the deck. At least what I think is like the strategy. And I think this is really a response to Pikachu. Being a little bit more prevalent with Gyarados. You have this AERODACTYL to punish the Pikachu players. And guys, I thought AERODACTYL was bad, but turns out it might actually be good. The ability is just kind of the icing on the cake. Because really, attacking for 80 for 2 energy is not bad in a fighting deck. You have things that aren't too energy dependent with that Primate, but it only needs 1. It allows you to set up your Marshadow and your AERODACTYL. Unfortunately here though, we don't have a great start. Our opponent has a decent start. We're gonna Pokeball here. We're gonna X speed into the mankey, and then we're gonna swing for 50. Yeah, I like that play. X speed. And we're gonna try and wear down this Celebi. The only bad part is he probably has, ladies and gentlemen, an Erica. But we're gonna try and flip a coin here and see if we can hit a heads. If we do. If he doesn't have Erica, at least we make him use it. Pretty cool here, guys. We really need, I don't know what we need here. Professor's Research would be really nice to maybe get into the AERODACTYL. We have to start powering up this Marshadow. See if he's got Erica? He does. I'm not surprised, dude. We actually need a Primate. He can't do anything, so he's gonna have to pass turn. Unless he retreats into the Execute. Gotta be down for if he gives me that. That'd be sick. EHP. If he top deck a Primate, we can Oko it for sure. You get a Hitmonlee here. My Mankey's gonna die probably. Just sad. What we're gonna do is, guys, we have to bank on doing some damage. Like we have to hit this Celebi right now, and that's pretty much it. If we don't, we probably lose. So, oh, Mankey, okay. We probably lose unless he misses his hits here, but he probably has Superior and flips 4 coins. He just needs 1. Let's see if he's got Superior, because he had Erica. He does. I mean, at least we're going to get a revenge hit. The only downside is that this Celebi is not in range for a revenge KO, unfortunately. Maybe we get lucky. No, we don't. Erica coin's going in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we go with the Marshadow now. We swing for 100. If we're lucky, he puts Celebi on the bench. Get another Marshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this up here. Swing for 100. It's not looking too good, guys. We're probably gonna lose this. We don't have the other Marshadow set up here as well. If he attaches to the Execute instead of Celebi. What if he pulls back the Celebi? That'd be pretty cool, because then we can hit it with him only. But no, he's staying aggressive. See what he hits here. He needs 2 to KO me. I really don't have an option. Like, he misses, he misses, he misses, he hits, he misses, and he misses. Yes, we survive. We take a KO here and go up on the trade. We can power up our next Marshadow and do big damage. We do hit the Professor's Research finally. We're gonna go like this. We get the Primate a little bit too late here, guys. And I think the play is actually to... Could go into Marshadow. That way, once my Marshadow gets KO'd, I could do 100. Then I could trade out into... Actually, AERODACTYL might be the play, guys, because I'm guaranteed to survive the Executor flip. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna attach to AERODACTYL. And then I'm gonna swing for 40. The reason I didn't go Marshadow there is just because he brings up Execute right now, guys, and he starts swinging. And he starts swinging on us. And if he gets to the flip right on the Marshadow, and he just KOs us and he wins. So I'd much rather have the AERODACTYL to get a clean KO here. EX speeds. He's gonna flip. It's not gonna be enough. See? He's gonna have to get lucky on some flips here. No, he just needs one. 50% chance. Hits it. I think he'll hit it. Yeah, he does. Okay. Now we're in good position for AERODACTYL to come in here. Start swinging. We get a mankey, which is, I guess, not terrible if we need a guaranteed 50. So I'm gonna go on to the AERODACTYL. I'm gonna Land Crush. Do I need to Giovanni? I don't think so. So let's just Land Crush. He's gonna flip 4. If he hits 3, he wins. If he doesn't, he loses. Does he have an Erica? See? 8 cards left in his deck. I don't think he has Erica. He's got a Snivy that's got some art on it. It's kind of cool. God, the orbs are kind of distracting though. He Sabrina's me. Is it for game though? I think Hitmonlee usually survives. He's a goat in that regard. So we're gonna go Hitmonlee. See, he needs 2. He needs 2. Misses. Hits. And yes, Hitmonlee. I knew you would survive. You're such a goat. Hitmonlee. You got the X speed too, so we win. Yes, dude. I want to know. Alright. Keep going. Hitmonlee the survivor. What a goat. Okay. Put on the Do Not Disturb. Going in here. Going second. Another Celebi deck. What do you know? Oh, mankey. It sucks that we don't have Primeape in our hand. But at least we can potentially do 50 damage and put pressure for him to waste his Erica. If we hit 1. Oh, maybe we could just KO this Caterpie too. You're gonna need to get that Caterpie out of the active then. He's got a Delmise as well, so I don't think this is an optimal Celebi deck, but these kind of players, guys, in all the flips, he can still beat me. We get the Hitmonlee online. We have that online too, so we're actually gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna put the Hitmonlee down. We don't really need to. I do want to though, because I don't really want to give up Old Amber with Sabrina or the Marshadow. I'd rather give a Hitmonlee. I'm gonna go up like this. My stretch kick would have been okay, but if I can get a KO here, we're looking pretty. So, Mankey, show him what's up. Yes, Mankey. Mankey is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Huge, huge Pokemon. He doesn't have the Snivy online either, which makes his life very difficult. If he brings up Celebi, then he's really just, yeah, it's not a good play to bring up Celebi. Delmise is correct here, that way I have to KO 2 baby Pokemon before I'm going to KO the EX. He's stalling here. I do get the Primeape, so we get a guaranteed 80 here. I'm sorry, 50. So what I do is I evolve, start powering up the Marshadow, and then let's swing for 50. I'm going to punch him. He wastes his resource on the Delmise. Like an Erica, I guess that can make sense because it buys you more turns to power up the Celebi. I'm gonna start powering up my old Amber though, that way if and when I drop into AERODACTYL. What I could do, ladies and gentlemen, is start swinging with Hitmonlee instead. That way, oh no, I could take a knockout here. Doesn't KO or anything, I'm getting the second KO right now. So yeah, I like keeping Primeape up front, especially because he can just Erica his little guy over there. So let's punch this guy. Take him out. Primeape, punch! Pretty funny if that's just the name of the move. We're at 2. This is a decent matchup into Celebi, at least into these random Celebi decks. This guy's just going to be flipping 3 coins here. He has to get a high roll, then we revenge him. Can pivot around the Celebis. The only thing is he's not going to be powering up the other one. He wants to really steamroll with this one, so let's see. Can he just get back-to-back knockouts? Tails. Heads and tails. Alright, we're still in it with our Primeape here. Means we're going to get the punch, which is amazing. Another Marshadow. We actually put on the Marshadow here, I think. And then we punch. I think we need Giovanni here. Yeah, because that's still in range of an AERODACTYL. And it's in range of the Marshadow, so he definitely wants to Erica here if he has it. How many cards he has? He has 8 cards. Could be there's a chance Erica's not in his hand. But it's likely it is. Is it? Does he attack? If he doesn't drop the Erica, we win. Does he not see that? Even if he drops potion, he needs 2 potions. He might be understanding his demise at the moment. But guys, we can sweep this up. What we can do, evolve. AERODACTYL. Put this down. The X speed. And take out the Snippy for gain. Ladies and gentlemen, it'd be so cool if I can show you guys a battle with not against a Celebi. Okay, let's see if there's someone not playing Celebi. Let's see. Man, this deck is just all on the ladder, man. I really don't think Celebi is a I don't think Celebi is an S tier deck. I think it's A. Depending on how you build it, A. And if you build it sillily, it's like B or C. If that guy had it, not. You almost never want to power up the Delmise. We're going first this time. We can open up with Hitmonlee against Psychic. Let me think for a second. Backline wouldn't be bad. He opens up this Mewtwo though. We are going first. Pokeball here. There's the Mankey. Marshadow. And turn. Well, he probably puts down the Mewtwo or the Ralts. He doesn't have Kirlia. Maybe he doesn't want to put down the Ralts. But we'll start swinging on to him. And it looks like he's got some kind of Turbo Psychic deck here, guys. He leaves his Mewtwo out so that he can Spike Draw. We're probably going to pivot in our Mankey and start swinging. The only thing is, maybe we start hitting that Mewtwo because he's going to be annoying. Oh, he's got double damage on us. There's a Sabrina. We could make him like Sabrina. Bring his Mewtwo back in because then he needs another leaf to get out of the active. I don't hate that play. Only problem here is Wigglytuff is still 3-hit KO. I keep only on the... I like that. Also Sabrina here. They can give us the Mewtwo. Then with him only, I'll start swinging on the Sigilyph. Switch kick. Bang. This is a 3-hit KO. Nevertheless, we are going to go for that because the Sigilyph is the only thing kind of getting his deck online at the moment. He does draw into a research though, which is not good for us because we haven't hit any of our draw power. We have a lot of monsters on the board though, a lot of Pokemon. Does he finally hit his Ralts? See, he does, and he's not scared to put it down, probably because he has a Curlia. There's his Mewtwo. Powers up the Mewtwo up front, and then the X speeds to go into Sigilyph again. Maybe start powering up Marshadow and swing on the... we're actually one shot away from death here from this Sigilyph, so we actually have to top deck a Mankey. Let's see, Pokeball, another Marshadow or Mankey. There's a Marshadow. I don't want him to take a free KO, so I kind of want to go into the Mankey. Swing for 20. He's at 30, then I have to Giovanni, which is kind of annoying. If I swing on the Mewtwo, I don't really have anything that can do 120, so maybe the play is actually to X-speed this Hitmonlee into the Mankey, attach, and attack. Or I can conversely attach on the Marshadow. I think I want damage here. Let me go like this. I don't know if this is the right play. X-speed. I want to give him a free KO into Mankey. Low kick. Now if he retreats, we can snipe it with the Hitmonlee. And if we power up our Marshadow next turn, we can revenge KO once he kills one of our Mons. Yep, there's the evolution, so that's why I didn't want to stretch kick into it, because it would have been a 3-hit KO anyway. He researches again, so we're not hitting our draw cards, guys. We're not hitting our Aerodactyl, our Gold Amber, excuse me. So I think he's looking in the better position here. It might Geo just for the patrols. And then, let's see. There's the old Amber. We actually attach to... Let's think about it for a second, guys. If we Geo here and take, he comes up with Mewtwo and takes. I can swing with Marshadow. Or not take. I'm not taking with either one. Who would I rather be swinging with? Well, he brings up the Mewtwo, attaches there. If he has Gardevoir, and means the following turn he can blast me into the Nether Realm. Maybe actually putting this on Marshadow is the better play. And Giovanni here, which is kind of funny. Kill this stupid Sigilyph. Now, hopefully we just have to hope he doesn't have Gardevoir. He already hit his 2 draw cards though, so yeah, he has Gardevoir, guys. There's only 3 cards left in his deck. He's already drawn everything. Sigilyph. So we're unlucky that we didn't draw into our Mankey or Primate because we would have been able to kind of clean up that Sigilyph quicker. I think here we just have to hope that he misplays. He stacks 3 here. Mankey dies. I bring up the Marshadow and swing. Mythical Slabs is the last card. Does he misplay? Does he attach to the other Mewtwo here? That would make sense. He already did that. Swings. Takes 1 point. We bring up the Marshadow. Turn. There's a research. And we could have used it like 7 turns ago. This is a bad matchup as well, guys. We attach on the Marshadow. We evolve this. Swing. If he stays in with this, then he actually does win still. I had 1 more energy on the Aerodactyl, but maybe if I put down, no. He hard retreats though, and he's swinging for 50 here actually. Doesn't KO me. I can actually swing for 40. Put down the Marshadow. And then both of them are in KO range, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go with Aerodactyl here because Aerodactyl is still out of range, even if we had a Geo, but we don't. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna research. See what else we can get in our hand. And then we're going to swing for 40. We could retreat into the hip. Oh, look at this play, guys. Oh no. I'd say we could retreat into the Hitmonlee, swing on that, but no. I think we have to do the damage on this Mewtwo. That way it's in KO range, is it? It's not even KO range of Marshadow though. Oh yikes. So he hits us here. Yeah, I think he's got us. If we had another Geo in this deck, maybe. Potions, yeah, it's GG's. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede here. I mean, he could make a misplay some way or another. I think he's got us. Yeah, he's got us. Red cards us. Could this help us in any way? Mankey, Aerodactyl, and Sabrina. Well, he's 1 KO, but he's about to take a second. How do we bring up our Marshadow? We lose. Let's just see what he gives us. Somehow gives us the Mewtwo, that'd be hilarious. I doubt it. Seed. 2-1. Mewtwo matchup is not the greatest. That said, we did draw like absolute hot garbage. And he drew like godly guy. Let's see if we can hit a Pikachu matchup. That would be so nice. But it's probably going to be Celebi, knowing how people are these days. Let's see. I see the grass symbol. Let's look. We are going first, which is not great. And it's a water deck. That's cool. Open up Marshadow, which is not great, but we do have the Old Amber and Aerodactyl in hand, plus a Research and a Sabrina, so could be worse. We just need to find the pivot option so we can get Marshadow out of the active, get Mankey up there. Oh, nice. Put some Magikarp up front. We're gonna go ahead and Pokeball. Hopefully we hit the Hitmonlee here. Get another Marshadow. No, oh, we should have Professor's Research first. Here's the Mankey. He's doing 50, so I like putting Old Amber down. I like putting Marshadow down. I don't mind putting the Mankey down as well. It'd be cool if we hit a Hitmonlee though. But even then, I couldn't get this out of the active. I need to have an X speed plus a Hitmonlee, which can't happen next turn. So I'll just put down the Mankey and call it a day. That way if I draw on a Primeape, at least have that option. He hits Research. If he hits his Druddigon to pivot out. I have to start swinging. I need a top deck and X speed. There's a Research, that's great. I love an X speed here. There's a Mankey. Could go into Aerodactyl here. I'm gonna go ahead and power up this Marshadow, that way I can swing for 40 if I need to next turn. And then I can pivot out if I need to go into the Mankey if I wanted. But we're just gonna go like that in turn, unfortunately. Unfortunate that we've kind of got the Marshadow here. He likely doesn't want the Magikarp to go down for free here. Maybe he pivots into the Froakie. There's a Frogadier. The Drudigon. Leap out. But instead he does that. And we don't have Hitmonlee online, which is really, really bad. Really bad. There's Hitmonlee. Damn it. What if we... No, we can't get anything offline. Dude, we hit the Hitmonlee at the worst freaking time, dude. I was thinking about not putting this down to keep the Hitmonlee action online, but... Man, it's just my luck, man. Just my luck. Sabrina here. See who he gives us. He gives us the other Magikarp. And we just attack the other Magikarp here. Take it out. We get a KO. Next turn we go into Mankey and start flipping the Focus Fist. Do you have another Sabrina? Does he hit the Gyarados? Okay, we're not gonna rage. We do have some options here. Where's the Gyarados Ex? Does he have the Leaf and no, he can't Leaf and Misty, so he attaches to Gyarados, passes. Gyarados becomes online after that. Our Aerodactyl is actually not going to come out to play this match because Gyarados one-shots it. Does he have Greninja online? He has 7 cards left in the deck. He Misty's here. Okay, what does he put it on? Okay. Our turn. We could bring in something else, but even worth it. I think we power up. Part of me wants to just hard retreat, go into Mankey, swing for 50. Is there a better play? I could Sabrina, bring in his other Froakie, and then what? Not like I have another Sabrina, so I think I do have to do this play where I retreat into the Mankey. Match. Swing. Fist. Go Mankey. Hey. Hit him. Take 20. And the math add up here. With 2 revenge KOs, we can KO the Gyarados. Doesn't take any KOs yet. Need to get our math right. Misty's. He Mistying. Misses. Does he have an XP as well? No. We get the XP. We attach onto the other Marshadow now, giving ourselves some options. And ideally, we want to KO. Yeah, we want to KO this Drudigon right here if we can. Yes, we go. Mankey. Oh. Big, it's big. Big flop right there. He gets to retreat for free now from the Drudigon. But if he brings up the Gyarados, the bad news for him is that we're going to revenge KO him. I don't think the Greninja is going to make a big play. Actually, if he brings up the Greninja and starts swinging with that, it's smart. He hasn't hit his Greninja yet. 5 cards left in deck. This is good for us. If we can hit... Oh, well, we have a Primeape now. We're going to swing for sure. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to keep our options open by... Oh, I think... I almost want to go onto the Aerodactyl here, guys. Then what I can do is Sabrina for game. Yeah, I like that. Like this. Punch. And if he doesn't get his Greninja, we can we can Sabrina for game. Let's hope that he misses his Greninja here. Let's see, does he bring up Gyarados? He brings up Gyarados here. We're at 2. Please don't hit the Greninja. Let's see. Range drop. Likely that he hit it. 2 in 5 chance. It's actually less likely that he hits it, but let's see. Had to high roll the Greninja. No, he hits another Druddigon. Does he retreat into the Druddigon? If so... we Sabrina here. We can punch his Gyarados, bringing it down to 130, which is not actually the play. I think the play right here is to power up one of the Marshadows. Right? And then I think I just swing for 50 here. And then if he doesn't bring that out of the active next turn, then I'm swinging for 100 on the Gyarados. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go like that. I don't think I Sabrina quite just yet. I could get 50 free hits on his Gyarados. I don't think that's the play. I think what I want to do then is just go onto Marshadow. Swing for 50. If we swing next turn, we win. But he needs to get this out of the active. Does he find... oh, he can Greninja. Oh, that's not good. He can Greninja our Primate. Darn it. Did he hit the Greninja, though? He might be raging because he didn't hit the Greninja. Okay. Thinking hard. He could... he Greninjas. Pings our Primate. X speeds though. Into the Gyarados? The Gary? Or does he go into a Frogadier? Goes into the Gary. No Greninja. Yes, guys. What does he hit the energy on though? Energy comes off the Gyarados. Now we swing with... I think they run 1 potion in that deck. I think we swing with the Marshadow right now. Yeah, because if he kills our Gyarados, we lose. Or our AERODACTYL, we lose. So we go like this. And I think, just to be safe, we put down this Hitmonlee to be the other Sabrina target. We attach here. We swing a Revenge. And he's going to be down to 80. Even if he potions, he's hurt. So we're going to Revenge. Actually, you know what? If I Sabrina, I just win the game. What am I thinking? Yeah, if I Sabrina, I just win the game. Oh, but now I Sabrina and win the game for sure. 3 attacks. Yep. Swings for 60, yep. It's fine. We bring up Marshadow now, and we click Sabrina. Sabrina? Jeez, my friend. Give us the Gary. Give us the Gary. Last Greninja's in there. This guy's probably hurting. His heart is hurting. Ladies and gentlemen, Marshadow, clean up this game. Go, my king. He's just gonna rage out. He's gonna let the time limit go out. Gets a Frogadier. We attach to here. And we swing for 100 for game. GG's. 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Marshadow setups are inevitable. Marshadow's a very good card here, guys. You can see that is the game plan, is for Primeape to come up and start swinging. Whittle down the opponent so that Marshadow can clean up KOs. Last opponent of the day, let's see who we get. Let's see. We get a water deck. We opened up Mankey. Maybe we can hit a stain here. The only thing is he might just win with an Articuno. But it's this. Okay, so it's Gyarados or Articuno Magikarp, which I'm not sure about just because that's a lot of energy. So we put the Marshadow down. And we pass. Not much of a choice. Beautiful thing is if he doesn't get Magikarp out of the active, we kill it, but he probably will. I mean, he could leap out. Okay, he gets a Pokeball. What does he hit? The Staryu? Let's see if he's got the Star. Yeah, he's got the Staryu as well. Does he leap out into? No, he goes into the Articuno, I think, here, guys. And then he tries to Misty next turn. Move. We have the old Amber, which is good because we can power it up. Because 50 plus 90 is 140, which means that we can pivot out this old Amber next turn if we start hitting our shots here. We could Sabrina and try and force a KO on him, which I don't hate. The question is Sabrina necessary right now? It could be before he evolves to start putting pressure on him. Like if we get a KO on the Staryu right now, that all we need to do is KO an EX. I'm not opposed to this. And we'll see if Mankey can come up huge here. Focus Fist. He does. Mankey is so clutch. Dude, this card is good. 50 damage on a coin flip. Not bad. We do go for the aggressive Sabrina play, which means he's forced to probably power up his Articuno unless he has a Leaf. He can continue powering up the Magikarp and hope for a Gyarados sweep. We do need to get our Marshadows online if we want to go that route. Otherwise, he KOs our Mankey plus an AERODACTYL. He's winning. So let's see if he can get some RNG here. He does. He's gonna hit a bunch, isn't he? Okay, he hits one, which means he can swing for 40. Oh no, he puts it on the Magikarp. There's a Gyarados. Gyarados comes down. We have another Sabrina, so we do have Marshadow. I didn't even realize we had Marshadow on the bench. So what we want to do now is research. We get a Primeape, which now guarantees our hits to go through. Secondly, we can put an AERODACTYL down. I'm not opposed to that. I think here we actually power up the Marshadow because if anything, we're going to want to swing on the Gyarados with it. That way we force him to take 2 baby Pokemon before taking our big boy, AERODACTYL. I think if he doesn't switch out this turn, if he doesn't pivot with a Leaf, then we have... Oh no, maybe if I had gone into AERODACTYL. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, does he have the Leaf? Then it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, if I had put the energy on the AERODACTYL here, ladies and gentlemen, I actually could have gone for game. But what we can do is we can punch... I don't think punching the Gyarados makes too much of a difference at the moment. I think we actually put down onto the AERODACTYL. And we keep swinging. If he doesn't hit the Leaf, then we win. Sabrina, I don't think makes a difference here. We're gonna punch. And then if he doesn't hit the Leaf here, guys, we're sitting pretty because we can... After he KOs Primeape, we can go into Marshadow. And then we can go from Marshadow doing 100 to AERODACTYL, doing quite a bit of damage as well. Only issue is we have to put another Pokemon down. Yeah, because he's going to Sabrina us. Tough. Very, very tough here, guys, because we give up the... Okay, let me think. He has 40 HP, and then we have a Sabrina. Do we give up our Marshadow here? Fortunate. But we can at least Sabrina him, and if he doesn't have another Pokemon, then we're looking good. Does he put another Pokemon down? He doesn't. We win. Wait, no we don't. Yeah, we do. We do. So now we can actually put up the Mankey though. We can actually put up the Mankey and then Sabrina. And swing for 50. With the Primeape, excuse me. But we got the game. These two Sabrinas are coming in clutch here, guys. We're going to Sabrina here. Give me them cheeks, boy. Give me that Articuno, boy. Yeah, boy. Cool. Alright, guys. That is the Primeape deck. We went 4-1 here. Just straight out. Got 2 Celebi decks. Got 2 Gyarados decks. And then we lose to a Mewtwo deck because it is our weakness. Granted. Now, if we go ahead and we look, ladies and gentlemen, at the event here, it looks like Mamak is winning, and he's got the Mewtwo deck, so I always had a feeling Mewtwo was still going to be really good. As you can see here, HolonMentor went 9th place here with this deck. Guys, I hope you enjoy the content. I really hope you like this video. Stay tuned because this meta shift video where I analyze all the numbers on the most recent Ursiiday Pocket Weekly number 9 is coming up in the next couple of days. So guys, keep an eye on that. And I appreciate you guys so much. Likes and comments are appreciated.